Hello.
So we, 2 days ago, just finished the Thailand tour, and we are just about to start on our next one in Vietnam.
Yes.
So it's going to be about, I think it's 11 days Vietnam, straight into Cambodia.
Yes.
Again, like the Thailand one, we don't really know much about what we're doing.
I don't know what's going on either.
Dave knows nothing again. But yeah, same company, same thing. We're quite tired though after the Thailand one, so it's going to take a little bit of a to kind of
different group of people, isn't it? Different group of people. All we do know is that we're starting off in Vietnam.
Yep.
In Hanoi.
In Hanoi at the capital.
And then we're working our way through the country and then into Cambodia.
Got a flight at some point as well, so kind of link one part. We've got some interesting. I know there's some transport things, so we've got another overnight train.
Why?
But I think what's going to be even worse than that, I don't know, but I can imagine. Got an overnight bus at some point as well.
Right, I'll quit. That's it. I'm out.
So we've made it to Cambodia. We got up quite early this morning and we had to make our way from Vietnam over to Cambodia via bus. So we did a bit of a land border crossing today where we had to get on the bus, drive to the Vietnam border, do some stuff at the passport office, get back on the bus for about 100 metres, then drive to the Cambodian border, get back off the bus, do some stuff, and then carry on. And so it was a long old day of travelling in the bus, but we've made it. And looking forward to what comes next in our Cambodian part of the tour. But so we finished the Vietnam part basically, which was a really lovely place, really beautiful, lots of sights, lots to see. We've done so much in only 11 days. But it was a little bit, there was one major issue that kind of caused us a few issues along the way in Vietnam, and that was we arrived in Hanoi on the first day. Lovely, looked at the city, learned a bit about the history, really sort of interesting past, which explains a lot about the place. And then we went over to Halong Bay and we went on a boat cruise. But within an hour or two of being there, we'd just come back from doing a kayaking tour. And Dave got on a trampoline and broke his finger. But that in itself was bad enough. But then the problem we had was that we couldn't get anywhere to have anyone look at it for 5 days. So we had another 2 days or so on the boat and on an island. And then we were going to somewhere very rural where there was nowhere really that we could get it seen to. So we had to wait until we got to Hoi An to have anybody look at it, which meant that all the things we were supposed to be doing were a little bit more difficult. He was in pain, which made me cranky because I was worried about him. And it did sort of taint things a little bit, but we still gave everything a go and we did enjoy what we saw. It just made it a little bit more challenging, but we got it sorted in Hoi An. But they put it in this massive cast where literally it was like a little finger that was broken, and this cast was huge for the whole hand, which again Dave wasn't very happy about. So didn't make things easy, but we managed and we saw the rest of the place. So we did Hanoi, the Halong Bay, Ninh Bình, Hoi An, then Ho Chi Minh and the Mekong Delta. So it was a really lovely trip. Lots of sights, lots of activities, lots of boat trips. Anyway, we're in Cambodia now, so let's see what I like. Bye. This is the end
Yep.
of our Vietnam and Cambodia tour.
Whew.
What a 3 weeks it's been. It's
Exhausted.
been absolutely insane. We've, in some ways, loved it.
Yes.
In some ways, we've had a few challenges along the way.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean.
But you already know what Dave did in Vietnam. So that's caused us a few challenges along the way, hasn't it? Let's be honest.
It had, yeah. That happened. What, day 2? Day 3?
Day 2 or 3. Just
Yeah,
as we got on the boat,
it,
obviously.
It did slow us down almost right from the beginning. That I broke my hand. That was a bit silly. But I wasn't going to let that stop me, though.
No. So, as I said to you in the last video about Dave breaking his hand and how they had to put cast on it, etc. That's now gone. Why is it gone, Dave?
Because I wanted to go swimming, so I hacked it off. I no longer have a cast on my hand. It's there. Still, I tape it up every now and again because it's not quite healed, but it's good enough for now.
How did you take it off?
I cut my cast off over a course of 3 evenings using a bottle opener. But hey, when I'm determined to cut something off, I get it off.
All because he wanted to go snorkeling. And he did go snorkeling. What did you say to me after snorkeling?
What did I say?
My hand hurts.
Oh, it doesn't sound like me. No, what are you on about?
But apart from the hand, it's been a very busy tour. And done lots, seen lots, been to lots of places.
Experienced a lot of things. Cambodia was the start of Cambodia was quite a heavy sort of start to a tour.
Sort of
where
seeing
we were,
a lot of their very recent history.
But yeah, that was really sad. But then
it's
it did
kind
sort
of
of
recovering, isn't it? It's still a country
we
that's very
did
much recovering.
also experience quite a lot of because it's the wet season in Cambodia, and boy was it wet. Yeah, it was quite wet.
We even had one day, and there are no photos because we were not in the mood for photos, where our tuk-tuk going back from somewhere. Well, can you remember where we were?
At the peppercorn plantation.
On the way back, it broke down, and we had to get out because we happened to fortunately break down by a garage, I think it was, or maybe a garage. Somebody with tools, anyway. And as we got out, got covered in mud. Literally.
Only because the roads are not tarmac, they are dirt roads, and so therefore with rain and mud it was just a bit damp. But yeah,
travel has been super interesting on this trip. Like,
it has, yes.
We've had, including Thailand in this as well, we have had some horrific boat rides. Like, I love boats. I would have, until now, have much rather been on boats than most other forms of transport, but these have been enough to put me off boats for quite some time. Overnight bus was...
That was not fun.
No.
The train was nice though.
The train was really good,
but the bus was not so much,
But yeah, so the transport's been interesting, but then we've seen lots of good things.
We have, absolutely.
All in all, very tired now, so we're going to go to Bali and do nothing.
Not a lot.
But been good.
Yep. But we will see you guys in the next video.
Yeah.